I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder, nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dashed quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better. If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine. Do I get a raise for this? It's all yours. Here you go. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
He can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Paramitar did have a nice forest, because it was dry.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? I hope y'all like walking, because this is gonna take a while.
Well, you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodents. The rain will be refreshing.
Rain is sky trash.
Why?
Calm down yourself. You love rain, Clark and Plant. Hey, I got an idea. How about we find some backwater world and go off-grid for a while? Nova Corps ain't gonna chase us forever.
It worked for me in the past.
Quill? Backwater worlds are like his natural environment. The guy's tearing for Flark's sake.
Hey, I heard that. Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it.
I'm
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check!
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I'm Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I'm Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or, I don't know,
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
I still have my doubts. It is not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
I use a lot of lotion.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
I am Groot.
Dry up. That's what I want to do after this mission.
I am Groot.
I don't know. After we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say...
Contraxia.
Contraxia again.
Contraxia?
I am Groot.
Who cares if I'm predictable? Contraxia's got nice weather.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ew! Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct in the trial of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous queen!
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen!
And stinking rich.
Exactly! She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as a... That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Broken! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get thrown right off.
Good advice!
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, all going the wrong way.
Are you disoriented, Peter Quill?
Even more than usual.
I can't believe it. Here I am, all wet in the rain, and Sunny Pants ain't even trying to go the right way.
If he is so determined to explore, perhaps we should support him. I support you, Peter Quill.
We need to keep moving forward, Quill.
We need to not get hit by lightning!
Can we please just do both those things?
You ask too much of our leader. You know he cannot multitask.
I can multitask! Okay! So maybe this wasn't my most perfect landing. Happy?
Do not turn back now, Peter Quill!
Hey, Quill! I ever mention how much I hate getting wet?
Now where is he going?
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Live for danger!
Yeah, keyword live!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Wind gust!
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Repeatedly!
Fine!
Fuck, not again!
Who says we should hide under that?
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving!
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
I am Groot.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... What?
It's not alone. Get ready!
wipe them out, Rocket! We've got bigger problems right now! Cross it!
Never see it coming! I was heading for it anyway!
I must reluctantly agree.
Someone get rid of the jiggle!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its new spikes are incoming!
Quill! Slime speeding up!
I will enjoy our battle cries have summoned more beasts!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Watch it! Spike! They keep moving around!
Not when they're dead, they don't!
The jelly is charging!
Get the point!
We must destroy the cores!
Jelly's on the offensive!
Die! Order!
Watch the spiky things!
Now is not the time for watching! Stay away from its sharp edges!
Destroy the cores to kill them!
Smash its insides! Just general life advice!
Perhaps these were so my lady Hellbender!
This is a test, we're acing it! Sick of tracks!
I shall break their bones!
Heading for it anyway!
Exactly enough for you? Can't hit the middle!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
What? I don't know. Don't eat them. So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here. There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk.
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood-transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet... No, just trying to stay ready. Yeah. Wow, fuck!
Just me or that surviving? Yup, sounds like fighting to me too.
Murder cave, dealing with it! Looks like I'm not the only one who wanted out of the raid. Yeah! I think you're getting closer! Okay, got too close!
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
Fudge, Scott! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Hey, what's next? Where are you?
Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded?
Stop worrying!
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will!
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
You done exploring, Quill? 'cause, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
All right, man, what's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill. Even with all these frickin' augmentations. Shut knows what else, I need to know that you'll take care of Groot for me.
I had no idea, man. Does Groot know?
No. And, you can't tell him. It'd destroy him. If the day comes that just promise me you'll take care of Groot.
I promise.
And,
Are you...
and that,
Are you messing with me?
say you'll bury me in the Milano. Oh, I can't believe your face. It was like, I can't even describe your freaking face.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
Good enough.
There's further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point. The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization. And the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. Lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
This place is a flarkin' maze. Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
You're up, Gamora. Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know that... dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of flarkin' dogs!
How will we cross?
Don't face
Look around, we'll find another way.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
I do.
What's the car tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bug.
ridiculous.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
The statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. Say Lady Hellbender eyes everywhere.
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rocket. Or maybe there's something else here.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
Drax!
Watch your butts! Ah! The final kill goes to me!
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that!
These are close, Rocket! Bro, you're like flying ticks!
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill!
Smash him up, Drax!
Starting to miss those jellyfish!
Don't jinx us!
Enjoy the honor!
I'm on it!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Get it out of your system before we get there! Keep them busy, Groot!
So glad you parked all the square away!
Think of it like a walk through the zoo! With guns!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big Flarkin banks, thanks!
I'll enjoy this!
We can fly these beasts straight! Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the Flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
I'll take weird statues over weird monsters any day. Groot, vines are your thing, right? All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
I
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes,
Now what's the holdup?
fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise. Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster!
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant head. Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill! We are not alone here!
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster! Ah!
Stop the sword, Groot! I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger!
It is we who shall do the eating this day!
We've got the numbers!
How did you count all that meat, Rico?
Its tail is rimming with ice! Best keep your distance!
Its belly looks soft.
Avenge the beast, that I may slice into its soft belly!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Feel this?
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
Hey, if it eats them gallant things, it's all right by me.
It's charging!
You got it.
The tail's gone!
beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out!
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Small marvel crafted. Done in record time.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
Drax, this one's all you.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed. What next, Peter Quill?
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
Like he said, he gives credit where credit is due.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
Peter! Peter!
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just,
Leave the
let me
guns
s-
alone!
let me- Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding around some kind of morphine nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Dead! Those orange ones get too close!
It is they who shall die. Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
Enough! The blobby's got a knife!
There's a whole herd of them!
Happy to wipe them off the planet. It's just soaking up everything we throw at it. Pointy bastard!
are toast! Death has come!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Smash it inside! Just some general life advice.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible! It will not stay in place.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Mark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes! Their heads are ridiculous!
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Why?
Your big butt's a nice windshield.
You may shelter yourself behind my buttocks.
Thanks.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way but he's too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off!
I think I can see my house from here.
What are are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863. Give or take. I got a glitchy calculator chip. It's always off my...
What is 4 plus 2?
4.
What is 2 plus 4?
8.
And he's our engineer?
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
Very well.
No! Wait!
Peter!
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass bladders!
I am not familiar with these
Filthy
words.
grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you
At least he's not
free-bagging
shooting at us.
flarkholes!
He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram its dashed face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that...
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gomorrah thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a
Stop
pissed
looking
off
at me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
Stumpy's back!
We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we?
He started a fight he won't finish. It's weakness is exposed.
The beast's hardened exterior cannot be breached!
Icy blast coming at you.
Somebody tell them we're just passing through!
They smell blood! They will not listen!
Pressure. It'll be a slice. Get through that ice.
Just eat his ego.
Root them dead!
Space cow with an ice town! That's scary!
Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage!
Stairway tracks! Jeez! We only wanted the cage!
It's not even their game!
Let's not get back up!
Nice job taming the tentacle, kitty, everyone.
This one
on you!
At least somebody's having fun.
Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
I think that's it, big guy. They won't be bothering us no more.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love it. Oh, Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you. In a most unpleasant way.
That can't be true.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless...
You have counted them. That is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count. So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet suits?
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the floor? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we'd brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a...
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. The bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
Point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Clark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtue of the monster queen.
Birthday boy? Whether you can hear me. Hey. Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Need to build up my calluses.
This is our time to go from zero to hero. A man on the run, he's a ghost, he is no one. The thunder when it comes will bring with it many guns. Gypsy woman said, she said, boy, your time grows near.
Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember.
Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go?
This is so cool.
We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Go, go! We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Oh, somebody's got a girlfriend. Is it Janie? Oh, yes.
It's not Janie.
She is so smart. Love Janie. Okay, I'm just teasing. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter. Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Boring.
I know the real reason you don't want to finish our game.
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it.
Promise me you'll be safe tonight, Peter.
We're just going to the movies. What could happen? My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight. Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday.
I left the gift on my bed.
Oh, I thought you said outside.
Maybe I'll go get it, and you can finish up here instead.
Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor. Hey Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry. Oh crap, I'm gonna miss Knight Rider. Guess I'll just have to wait for the rerun. Mom's pretty close to winning this game. Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. I miss him so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet. Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer. Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real? I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino
Yes, we're
splicing,
going to
it's a
find
tracker.
out.
Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Halfworld and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one of those tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her whole monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cage and say that again.
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh,
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
But unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Guess for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarking time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary, trigger-happy monster.
And what would you like for the hell beast?
20,000 units.
20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the Collector.
Floorboard, was it?
Actually, it's Star-Lord.
Quiet. I know the kind of creatures the Collector seeks. If Tivan had made an offer on a hell beast, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying. Silence! The creature is worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless.
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your hell beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless.
What are you doing?
Plan B, Quill!
Guys, let's
Whoa! That was lucky!
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated!
What is that? She's cheating!
Die, floating death pod! It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Clark! No! We will all perish!
We need to get off this thing.
Thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time!
Everyone look for a way out. That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit. All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive. We don't even know where the vault is from here.
All we gotta do is get back to that big tube with the elevators.
What about the army of monsters?
We'll see who the real monster is.
Monsters are real monsters.
Well, they ain't the only ones. Now, come on!
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks, Drax. Something to look forward to.
We got company!
About time!
Roof! Show them the roof! These guys don't waste any time!
My blades will need resharpening!
Hellraiser? More like hell, let's
Feel my wrath!
I always knew we'd be famous!
I am already a renowned killer! Perhaps Silverclaw will accept the rodent as a down payment!
Oh, sure! Just sell me up the river!
I expected more from someone who served Lady Hellbender!
Muscles is showing these hell dweebs what's what!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now!
Maybe she'll forgive us! Maybe!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Man, she's got no shortage of hired guns!
I'll be sure to kill him quick!
Throw that, Drax!
Hellraiser who shall not raise hell again!
Oh, man, you laid that space near hell!
The rodent was a poor choice for a boy!
It is a hell Too bad we aren't getting paid for this!
Flark, I'll do this for free! Been too long since I took time to go
Real
boom!
smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
Gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
It is unknown if we will even...
Big tube, elevators, and there's the vault. Told you I knew what I was doing.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Couldn't hold it together just a little longer, Rocket?
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
She don't know a good deal when it's shooting her in the face!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Chance to get out of here! Lady Hellbender's minions would beg to differ! Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
You just want another shot at flirting with her!
Nobody crosses me!
This is really your plan, Rocket?
It's his markup is what it is!
Meet your maker! This one is crying for punishment!
Let's make him feel it!
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arago job?
Mark! Way too close!
Follow them!
Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap! Oh, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eye has returned.
Try to!
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
The floor's weaker here. You carve us a hole, Gamora.
Flattered, but no chance.
Think you can squeeze You in there, Rocket?
We get it. I'm small, but I ain't that small.
We're about to get minced.
Slow those things down, Peter.
This will not be an honorable death.
This has got Destroyer written all over it. I shall reduce it.
Crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again.
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
All right, nobody's perfect. Some of us served a Mad Titan, and some went a little nuts hunting him down.
And some of us get a little touchy being called worthless.
You are not worthless, Rocket.
But he's clearly worth less to Hellbender. She says she would have bought Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking live.
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady. You bring a knife to a gunfight. Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on, we'll cut them off at the vault.
Perfect.
Does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Straight into an ambush.
If we know what's coming, it ain't an ambush, is it?
I knew we shouldn't have sold that Flarkin rat.
Who you calling a rat?
He was clearly referring to you, am I correct?
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12?
It's a measurement of my growing frustration.
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them.
I can't believe we actually made it!
I never had it down.
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Would you listen to this one? Be stuck on repeat.
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself!
Well, nothing says I'm sorry like a whole lot of units.
It's a breathing room, Groot! Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I say trouble is our middle name.
Who said we were in trouble?
When we're slicing scutch with a knife or a blade, when we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
This
Fortunately, we are!
Rocket! Blast them!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
One problem at a time! These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
You'd almost think they don't like getting robbed! Exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
I must regretfully agree.
Get ready!
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
I'd rather be there right now!
Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
The plan was
Send it
sound.
their
The
way,
rodent
Drax.
undermined it. The razor has become hell's
Muscles are
Okay,
showing
coast is
these
clear. You're up,
Hellweeds
Rocket.
what's
Make
what.
it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Oh, you just keep coming! Then just keep putting him down! Here's your chance, Gamora!
Cut to the chase! How long are we supposed to keep doing
over
this?
there, Rocket!
Oh, good. Thanks, Will. How are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA!
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me.
We need Hellbender's forces to grow more persistent!
Sure knows how to hold a grudge!
I know! I'm going as fast as I can! Bring this now! Stick, keep him clear of Rocket!
Don't blame me if he gets grazed!
Peace out, Hellwood!
Last time someone got stabbed! We let
Hold your
ourselves
tracks!
get backed into a corner!
Quit your phone and try to
Cut
focus!
to pieces!
What the fuck is that hell ever made from? I am unsure, but we must make him our priority! Prepare yourself, Steve!
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
The rodents' estimates are unreliable. My blades grow weary.
My patience grows weary! Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
I know! I'm going as fast as I can! Come on, you signarfy piece of scut! Keep at it!
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
On our way in, we can fight our way out! Maybe Hellbender's forces grow more persistent!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
And pop. Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
Did you suck it in there, Groot? Back door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilleran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan! Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued. Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
It's gotta be more than just junk in a skag heap.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill has grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it!
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the legal gas vents, Peter Quill! Hey! I found some more units!
Use them peepers, Quill. I don't want to end up a stain on this broad's floor. Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here. Use your Flarkin visor.
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
There's a way out behind this wall! Allow me! You're not getting through this with your bare hands! We need something heavy!
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Gamora! Think you could cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall! All my might! That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, right! That's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Hold up, Rocket!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
We should have gone to Machlu 4.
We're gonna get slapped if we don't deal with those arms!
It's a little late for that!
Time for the big guns! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
I don't think Novacor is getting paid!
Green team, nail those tentacles when they're close!
Just keep shooting them!
End yourself!
Pay for that! Now, attack!
This thing could do with a few less fire in the hole!
Round them up, Groot, until she feed this thing! No doubt the flesh of its enemies!
Launch this!
Now this is a monster worthy of legend!
Let's admire it after we kill it!
Don't let it heal, Quill!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Crush them! We're about to have more problems! This has got my name on it!
I am trying to destroy! Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside? I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it with pleasure! Slice and dice!
About time!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender! How about our effort?
Curse you! Go get them! Now, swing! Now, overwhelm them! Destroy them, my pet!
My great strength goes under...
Swarm them, my pet! Now, attack!
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
Crush them! Now,
Make like a tree and shake it off!
Sorry, bud. Hey,
You okay?
Groot says thanks, Quill!
what's next, Peter?
Up you get, big guy! Our foes shall regret this insult!
Destroy them, my pet!
Let's see those slash of them! Alright! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms! Come on, just give me a shot!
I can freeze it!
My Quella! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned! Hey, Quill! wanna see some fireworks? Blast it out!
Heads up! Now, overwhelm them!
What is next,
Will? Swarm them, my pet!
Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender! We're gonna want to fuck into the Milano!
Now, what do you think you're
Who put razor blades in the candy?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
All right, last leg! Let's shut that freaking maw! About time! Now is the time to strike!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. Light. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me them all back. I just have to...
Rocket! Look
what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the Gold Domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flarked because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax, so it's probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.